Hey guys, this is part 6 of Moonlight Sonata. Before I get into part 6, I just want to apologize to everyone for taking so long to getting back into recording and making tutorials. So I just want to say that before I get into part 6. So to begin, at the end of part 5, we left off with a walk down on the piano, starting with the octave above this D sharp here. So this one up here, I know you can't see it, but it's up there. We started with that one. And by the way, this is middle C here, so just to give you just to let you know where we are on the piano. So we started with the octave above this D sharp here. And remember, our left hand is still on the G sharps in the bass. We've had our hand on the G sharps for the last 5 months. So anyways, we're on the G sharp octaves in the bass, and we started the walk down with that D sharp, and then the C natural above this C here with the bass together, then the F sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp, C, D sharp, A, C, F sharp, A, D sharp, then we play the bass with that F sharp together, middle C, D sharp, A, C, F sharp, A, then D sharp, then F sharp. And that's where we ended part 5. So now to begin part 6, we're going to play a C sharp, an F sharp, then an A. So right after that walk down, we play this. We play that C sharp, F sharp, and then A. And remember, our hand's still on the G sharp in the bass. We're going to play the first C natural below middle C together with the bass. So play those together. Then F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp. So after the walk down, we play this. And that section is kind of going to repeat itself a bit. After that, we're going to play a D sharp, F sharp, and then an A C sharp, F sharp, A, and then that same thing we just learned there, a C with the bass, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp. So that little section there goes like this. And now it's going to change a bit. Instead of playing the D sharp, F sharp, A, we're going to play the D natural, F sharp, A, then the C sharp, F sharp, A, and then again with the C natural with the bass together, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp. So I'm going to go over that again. Right at the end of part 5, we left off with the F sharp, and then we played this. And now we're going to move the bass up a half step to A natural, A octaves. So A octaves in the left hand. And we're going to play C sharp, E, C sharp. And we're going to play that twice. So play the C sharp with the bass together, then the E, C sharp, and again C sharp, E, C sharp. So just to kind of show you how it transitions from the last section we just learned to this new part here, it just kind of goes like this. And then it goes like, just transitions. Just like that. Now after that, we're going to move the bass down to F sharp octaves, and we're going to play a D sharp, A natural, C sharp, and we're going to play that twice in the right hand. So we'll play the F sharps with the D sharp together, then the A, C sharp, then the D sharp, A, C sharp again. So that, I'll go over that again. Right from the A with the A in the bass. And now we move on to a G sharp in the bass, G sharp octave, and we're going to play a D sharp, a G sharp, and then middle C, play that D sharp with the bass together, G sharp, C. And you're not going to play that twice, you're going to change the G sharp to an F sharp. So instead of playing D sharp, G sharp, C twice, you're going to play, first you're going to play the D sharp with the bass, then the G sharp, C, then the D sharp, F sharp, C. So that whole section we just learned goes like this. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And now the next part is going to be somewhat familiar to you guys because we've already learned it in part 1. So it's just going to be more of a review. I'm going to go over it pretty quickly. Right after we finish that part we just learned, we're going to move the bass to a C sharp, a G sharp, and a C sharp in the left hand together. So all three of those notes with this first E natural below middle C together. And we're going to play G sharp, C sharp. Then we're going to play G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, E. Then G sharp octaves in the right hand. And the C sharp, E, and that high G sharp. So right now you guys should be seeing this as pretty familiar because we pretty much just learned this part in part 1. So this should more be a review for you guys. So right after we end off the last section we just learned with this, we head into the new part, which we've already known from part 1. And like you guys know, we move the bass to C natural, G sharp, C natural in the left hand, with G sharp octaves in the right hand. So play those together. Then the D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, D sharp, F sharp, then the G sharp octaves in the right hand, then the D sharp, F sharp, and then that high G sharp. So again, so it's pretty easy because you guys already know this stuff. And like you guys know, we move up to a just C sharp in the bass. Get rid of that G sharp. We're just playing the C sharp octave in the bass with the G sharp octaves in the right hand together. Then we play the C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, E. Then we move down to an F sharp octave in the bass with A octaves in the right hand together. Then we play the C sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp. Then we move up to a B natural in the bass with the G sharp octave in the right hand. Then we play the B, E, G sharp, B, E. And then we play the A, F sharp in the right hand with the bass together. And the B, D sharp. Then that long stretch I taught you in part 1, that A and the B up here. Then the B, D sharp. And then I'll get into part 7 with, in the next section I'll get into part 7. I'm going to go over it again just to keep everything that we've learned in this lesson in context. So right at the end of part 5 we left off with this F sharp, and this is what we've learned in part 6. And then, like I said, I'm gonna start part 7 right there. So I realize we haven't learned that much new content. Half of it's review for you guys, and the other half is new. But the next part is all gonna be new. It's not gonna be anything repeated. I just want to keep the whole song in context for you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed part 6.